Hello everyone and welcome back to AKA Science. It is I, Max, and this video will be for Class 4 of our Environmental Science Kit, Food Security. The key terms for this class are compost, cultivated, infiltration, and substrate. This one also promises to be a cleanup-heavy class, so make sure to give yourself enough time to lay down newspaper and prepare for the mess before beginning the activities. That said, let's go ahead and get started with our first activity, Composters Are Us. For this one, you'll need all 16 bottles of water from the supplemental bag, emptied out of course, the mist bottles, the composting at home handout from the envelope, and the completed nitrate/phosphate worksheet. This activity is pretty straightforward. Just have the students cut off the top of the water bottle with scissors at the first indentation and invert the top of the water bottle into the larger portion. Tear up the completed nitrate worksheet and add the scraps of paper to the inverted portion of the bottle. Add a spritz of water from the mist bottle and hand out the composting at home worksheet, and just like that, we have created a tabletop compost bin. Have the students set their composters aside and get ready for the next activity, Sneaky Soil. You're going to need the following: the bag of tubes, the water pitcher, the newspaper bundle, the bag of soil from the kit box, the Play-Doh from Class 3, the bag of sand, the plastic cups, the spoons, and the 1-ounce cups. First thing to do is fill 3 cups with approximately equal levels of soil, sand, and Play-Doh, respectively. Distribute the 1-ounce cups and fill them with water. Tell the students to pick one of the cups and add the water to the inside of the tube, count to 15, and observe how much water is left in the tube versus absorbed into the substrate. Have the students test each cup in turn and record their observations. Give your students some time to combine the various substrates to see if combinations of materials affect how much water is absorbed. Whenever you and your students are ready, it's time to move on to the final activity, Farming 101. For this, you'll need the bag of soil, jumbo popsicle sticks, rubber bands, spoons, the 3 bags of seeds, the smaller plastic cups, the 3 Sisters Planting Care Guide from the envelope, the paper bags, the tiny Ziploc bags, and the 4-inch planting pots. Distribute 1 planter and 1 popsicle stick to each student and have them label the popsicle stick corn. Now, have the students use the plastic cups to scoop soil from the bag into the planting pots until it's almost full. Use the spoons to dig a small hole in your planter about as deep as half the length of the spoon handle. Then add and cover the corn seeds. Next, pass out 3 squash seeds, 3 bean seeds, 1 rubber band, and 1 little plastic baggie to each student. Have them put the squash and bean seeds into the bag and secure the bag to the planter pot with the rubber band. Give each student a 3-sister plant care sheet and 1 paper bag to get their planters and compost bottles from Activity 1 home without too much trouble. And with that, we have completed Class 4. Make sure you give yourself plenty of time to clean up and debrief from these activities, and I will see you in our next class, Class 5.